can't come out yet. You can't come out yet, Sammy. This cat is so determined.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
What's going on in here? It's 6 a.m. It sounded like a TV crashed. No? It wasn't the TV? What was it? The TV's still there. What's going on in here? What crashed? Was it a cat that crashed? It wasn't a thing, it was a cat? Hey, Nancy. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? You playing? You want me to put a toy on? Yeah? Hey, Ziggy. Be nice, Sammy. Be nice. It stinks in here. Someone took a poop. Who took a poop? You took a poop, Nancy? Look what they did to this toy. Can you see? They took off all the feathers. There's nothing left but a stump. So yesterday, I picked Nancy up. Yep, I picked her up. So now I can pet Nancy. I can pick her up. And Sammy, I pick her up a lot now. She lets me pick her up. Right, Sammy? So I'm working on Richard now, too, to get him to let me pick him up. You guys want me to put the gates in the door? So last night, after I shut the TV off, I shut the light off, and I was getting ready for bed, there was a whole bunch of noise coming from this room, so I opened the door really fast, and the cats were having a really good time. Look at this. So, 2 ways to know whether it's play or aggression is to look at the ears. If the ears are forward, like Sammy and Richard's ears were forward, then it's play. If the ears are back, then it's like fighting and aggression. Also look at the tail. If the tail's straight in the air, then it's play. And if the tail is like back or down, then it's aggression. Those are 2 ways to figure out, are the cats playing? Because, you know, cats will wrestle to play. Or are they really fighting? It's 7:25 a.m. The cats were all looking out of the window. Now they're coming to the door. Hey guys. Okay, we'll eat soon, okay? It's 8:33 a.m. I just came into the room to start cleaning it. And look at this. Look. Do you see this toy inside this cat track? I did not put this toy inside this cat track. I put this toy over there on the floor. And the cat track is here. How did this toy go from there to inside this cat track? How does that happen? That's a big toy and these are small cats. Someone would have had to pick this toy up. They would have to move it from there, where my finger is on the floor, all the way over here, pick it up, and put it over the cat track. I have no idea how that happened. It is 9 a.m. The room has been cleaned, and I'm here to give the cats some breakfast. Hey guys, are we going to eat some breakfast? Now we have everyone out, right? All 7 cats are out. Here's Ringo. Look at Ringo. Hey Ringo. So this is what the cats are having today. They're having the homemade cooked food that I made with the turkey. And they're having a veggie field treat on top and just a little bit of crunchies. So they finished all the crunchies that were in the crunchy dispenser, and I removed it from the room because it takes up some space and they don't really need it right now. I'd rather get them back on, you know, healthy raw food and wet food and less dry food. So it's good to know that I can use it if I'm going to be away for a full day, maybe even for an overnight trip. So ready to eat, guys? We all ready? Here they go. Today I gave them 7 portions. Ziggy, come on this side over here. Yeah, so they've all picked a portion except for Ziggy. She needs to move over here. If I leave, maybe she'll move over. Well, now she's sharing with Sammy. That's very nice of Sammy to share. It's almost 9 p.m. Look at this. Someone's on the shelf, and they're very comfortable. And it's not one of the girls. I think it's Richard. I can't really tell. I put nature videos on the TV for them about an hour ago. Do you see them sitting in front of the TV and watching it? I think that's Ziggy. I know it's hard to see through the gate, but they love it when I put the TV on the ground for them, because they'll sit on the ground and watch it, and then some of them will sit on the day sofa, like, you know, they're sitting in the balcony, and someone, I think it's Richard up there. Okay, he's moving now. Is he gonna come down? Yep. Okay, so that was a good dismount from the shelf. Okay, good job, Richard. Good job. It's almost 10 p.m. and I'm just about to give the cats a snack. They're having a can of Friskies. I think it's their turkey and gravy or turkey and giblets. There's 1 can on each platter, so they're only getting a quarter of a can each. And they're getting a teaspoon of Crunchies, some dried cat food on top of it. They've been watching some nature videos on the TV for the past few hours. And I'm just about to give them their snack. Alright guys, you ready? Ready for a snack? Want a snack? Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody eat their snacks. We're missing Ringo. Ringo's under the day sofa. He was on top of the cat tower before. But then when I went to shut the window, he got scared and he went under the day sofa. So the minute I leave, he'll come out and he'll eat. Oh, here he is now. Look, you can't see him probably because it's dark. He's right there. Coming out, Ringo. Eat some food. It's 11:30 p.m. and the cats just had some playtime with a wand toy. They really respond a lot to wand toys with feathers, much more so than like wand toys that look like worms. So this is a brand new scratcher that I got at Five Below today. They sell them for $4.50. I don't know what happened here. Oh, gross. It's like wet. Someone was chewing on the corner. So I just put it in this room. I went outside to find the camera and a piece of a toy. And yeah, they're already enjoying it. So that's good. They definitely need to work on their nails because their nails are getting long. No one lets me clip their nails, but they do have plenty of scratchers, so. And there goes Sammy chewing the corner. I did not put any catnip on this, but it came with like a little bag of catnip, but the catnip was like brown, you know, it's really good catnip. It's usually kind of greenish, so. Sammy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nancy's on the other one. Ringo's such a big cat. I feel like he just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Like he's big. He might be bigger than all the other cats in the house. And his paws are big, so he might keep growing. He's really big. So what happened today was I was sitting up here on the day sofa and Ziggy was sitting next to me. And then I had the wand toy and I was holding it so the toy was like hanging over my lap. And Ziggy kept playing with it in my lap. Like her paws kept touching my legs and she was fine with it. But then if I like got too close to her, then she'd kind of freak out and run away. Sammy, this is brand new. This is brand new. Why are you eating it? Why are you eating this? You've already ruined it, Sammy. It was brand new. I bought it today. I bought it today. Why are you chewing on this? I wonder if that's like a stress response or something, but some cats just love chewing on cardboard. I just attached the little mouse toy to this toy, and I took off what was left of the feathers, so I'll put this on and maybe they'll play with it. Okay, so maybe it'll keep their attention for a while. Look at this, 2 cats on 1 scratcher. So I bought 2 scratchers, and now I'm wondering if I just should give them a new scratcher every week, or like every other week. I'm gonna put them on a scratcher schedule. Let me move this over, Sammy. Move it there, okay? Then I'm gonna shut the lights. And we're gonna go to bed, okay? All right, Eva? I'd like to give a shout out to Abril, C.R. Barboni, and Traci Cosgrove. Thank you so much for your patronage this month and your generous support. It's 7:40 a.m. Boo's running around with the zoomies. Look what's going on in here. 5 cats looking out the window. And then there's 2 cats near me by the door. They love looking out the window. I should put some birdseed out. It's kind of raining though. So this is what's going on outside. Everything is wet. It was raining overnight, so that the tray's full of water. We've been getting quite a bit of rain lately. That little gnome has been knocked over. There's really no birdseed left. I don't think it's going to be that cold today. I think it's probably going to be in the high 40s, low 50s, which is good. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice. So maybe I'll run outside and put some birdseed out right now. Here's Stella. Stella says she wants to watch birds also. And Boo was just here too. It's actually much warmer out than I thought it was. It's actually kind of nice, almost like balmy weather. So I just stood the gnome upright and put a whole bunch of birdseed out there, even some peanuts. Do you see all the cats in the window? See all the little faces? And here we have 2 cats by the back door, Stella and Boo. It's 8:05 a.m. I just walked past the room and all 7 cats were lined up on the shelf like this. And of course, when I come back to the door with the camera, then Sammy and little Richard come to see me at the door. But literally all 7 cats were lined up on the shelf. Richard, go back up to the window. They want some breakfast. They were up what sounded like all night. I got up a few times, I don't know, like 4 a.m. and I think a little bit earlier than that, and I just heard a lot of noise coming out of this room. So I'm gonna have to check the security camera footage and see what they were doing. I just peeked at the camera on the wall. The camera's still on the wall, so I don't know what they're doing. But when they dive off the shelves onto the day sofa, it does make quite a bit of noise. All 7 of them were by the window again. But Richard jumped. Now Nancy jumped. See, they see me and they want to come over and hang out with me, but they were all by the window. It is 8:30. I just came in the room to start the cleanup. Hey guys, I got my 3 musketeers over here. There's Goldie and little Eva. Richard, I just washed my hands. So the other cats have been fed downstairs. They're eating their food. They have fresh water downstairs. Are you biting me? Hey Nancy. So The next thing I need to do is clean up this room. There's a lot of birds and squirrels outside. Richard's been licking my hand. I think he likes the smell of soap as much as Stella does. Hey, Richard. There's 4 cats watching birds right now, and there's 3 cats down here with me. I'm gonna start the cleanup process, get the litter boxes scooped out, and then get everyone fed. Everyone is having canned food today. I was supposed to go to a supermarket yesterday and buy chicken to make raw food with, or turkey parts, but when I got there, there was a big sign on the door that said that they were closed, and someone there told me that one of their pipes burst, so I don't even know when they're going to reopen. And I could have gone to a different supermarket when I was on my way home, but it was already starting to get late and I had to get some things done for work, so I was like, yeah, I'll just go today. So on my agenda today is to go out and get some raw meat or raw poultry to make homemade cat food with, homemade raw food with. Richard's going crazy. He's going crazy over my hand. He's giving it so many love bites. 5 cats by the window. Richard's biting my knuckles. Now he's licking my hand. Richard and Nancy love each other. 5 cats by the window. What are they watching? Ringo's in the middle. He's so big. Poor Richard, he lets all the girls boss him around. Today he said I could call him Richie. Right, Richie? Richie Rich? 6 cats by the window. Is Richard gonna join them? There he goes. 7 cats by the window. Now Nancy and Richard are wrestling in the corner. Here we go again, 7 cats by the window. They're all so happy, I don't want to disturb them. Sammy's playing with the cat at ball. I mean, I could leave and then just come back and give them breakfast a little bit later and clean the room a little bit later. Okay, so I guess they really don't have any interest in eating right now. I'll go about my day, I'll go eat my breakfast, and then I'll come back and I'll clean the room and make sure they have their food. All 7 cats again. It's about 9 a.m. and I'm about to feed the cats some breakfast. So they're getting fed on these stainless steel platters. And I'm feeding them 4 cans of food, 5.5-ounce cans. It's the Nature's Promise food. They're each getting a quarter of a can of the chicken and then a quarter of a can of the salmon and chicken. So they should like this, and they're each getting a bunch of field treat on top. And there they are. They're all eating, except for Ringo. But if I leave, he should come out and eat the food. I'm actually feeding them 8 portions, so if someone doesn't get any, they could get an extra portion, or they could split it up. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He's the biggest boy and the most afraid. Sammy's like, don't eat my food. Ringo, go around and eat the other portions. He's eating Nancy's. Is Nancy gonna go eat one of the... Sammy's like, don't do that, get your own. Ringo, go around. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. It's about 12 p.m. and I put the gates in the doors. I was in the room with the kittens. I had to put some stuff in the closet because I'm doing laundry today. And Sammy has been crying because she wants to come out of the room. She's been climbing the gates. And what I realized today is that, so right now Boo is on the cat tower in my room. So I could potentially shut the door to my room. And Stella and Simba are in the living room, and then Splash is downstairs. So I could potentially shut the door to downstairs, shut the door to my bedroom, and only Stella and Simba are in the living room. So if I wanted to, I could actually pick up Sammy and take her out of the room. So then she would be in a portion of the house with Simba and Stella, and we could see how that goes versus being around Boo, because Boo is the main problem that we have here because he has a history of fighting, and he also has a history of jumping on the other cats, attacking the other cats like when he first came inside, and he's FIV positive, so I have to be careful around him that he's not going to attack the kittens and, you know, give them a deep puncture wound. And there goes Sammy. That's as far as she usually goes because I don't think she could climb on the top one because it's not set up like this. So that's an option. I can't do it today though because I'm in the middle of doing laundry and doing a million other things, so the house is a mess. But maybe, I don't know, maybe in a few days, once I get the house more kitten proof, that's what I would really have to do first. And I was thinking about that this morning because I was like, you know, the cats have gotten into pretty much everything in this room, and they've been knocking things off the table, off of shelves. I've had to basically remove almost everything from the room that they could get themselves into. So if I let them into the other parts of the house, there's gonna be issues. Sammy, what you doing? You're trying to get out. I know, but you can't get out today, okay? You can't come out yet. You can't come out yet, Sammy. This cat is so determined. You can't come out yet, Sammy, okay? Soon. Soon. You want me to come in there with you? Alright. I think what I'm going to do is pick up my computer and then I'll go sit in the room with her. Because what I did before was I was able to pick her up and then I sat on the day sofa with her. And I think she just really, really likes the attention. Here's Stella. She's hanging out on the cat tower. How you doing, Stella? She got a lot of pets before. And here's Simba. He's been sitting next to me on the sofa. He's laying with my notebook. I don't know why, but all of the cats love the pillow that he's laying on. Like, that's the pillow that Boo thinks is a bed. I guess Simba thinks it's a bed now, too. I don't know if you could hear it, but Sammy's climbing the gates again. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.